the thing about competition, I'm sure you can see what's happening there, and I want you to digest what you're looking at. Just digest it for a few seconds. Digest what you're looking at there. Yeah, yeah. Have you seen it? So, some couple of days ago, Mary had done a live video where she connected with her fans, and she was doing this while she ate, while she was eating. And Edochie and Judy Austin, they had to do what they call return match. They felt that Mary had scored. She had kicked the ball into the net, into the goalpost, and she has scored. So they needed to do their own. And don't forget that they gave her the toy Range Rover when she brought her toy. And she wrote a lot of things about it. Oh, my sweat, my labor, my energy, my life, my life's work, and the personal accolade that she gave to herself. Like a kind of encouragement to herself. She wrote it there. Oh, is she blowing a horn? Oh, maybe she did what she did, and they responded with their own toy, and they gave the toy to Star DK to drive it, cruise it around. So social media reacted to it. They reacted to it. Now it's about the food. It's about food. Mary went to one of those places. She sat down, ate her food, and did what she wants to do. Edochie had to do a return match with Judy. Judy said, come on, let us respond to her. Let's do our own thing. Let's go ahead. Let's push and press. So they went to their own buffet, or is it a restaurant or a buffet or something? So they went to their own, recorded it, and decided to share it with us. We listen, we look, we don't judge. So we said, okay, bring it on. Let's see what's going on there. So Edochie, Judy did the video. Edochie made some moves, and oh my God, the both of them enjoying whatever it is to show Mary, you are not the only one that can eat. Don't think you are the only one that can say, some have food but cannot eat. Some can eat but have no food. We have food and we can eat. Glory be to thee, O Lord. We have food too. We have access to food. We can also eat. We have money to buy food. You are not the only one. That's what they did. That they can also eat and that they are not hungry. So I'm kind of thinking, what would have become of Mary if she had condoned and accepted polygamy? We all know what goes on in a polygamous setting, competition, and it's always unhealthy. Is it that children are used against each other, or they target their children, their kids, or attack each other? There's always something about glory. My child will shine. My child will be the one to raise the banner of the family. My son, my child. At times you see them pretend and act like we're all one. We're all family. And all the children sleep in the same room. No, when we grew up, ours is different. We didn't have anything like and that person belongs to this, But if you look closely, there's this subtle. In fact, let the man R.I.P. Then you will see the real thing about them. Then you realize that my mom is different from yours. We came from the same father. That's the thing about polygamy. Polygamy does not create that kind of bond. I'm not saying that those that are not into polygamy don't have their own issues too. It's there. We've seen siblings that are from the same father and mother. They tear each other apart. In fact, if they have the opportunity to unalive each other, they will. We've seen many afflicting each other. And you will wonder why. Oh, my daddy loves this one more. Oh, this one always thinks and feels like, oh, it's the wife it's the husband of that one that has caused problem between both of us. We used to be close. Oh, I don't know why. My brother just does not like to. My sister is. You will sing. But this Judy Austin, I don't know. Maybe she'll become a quiet person, jovial, good woman if polygamy had worked, if she had the opportunity to slide into a dream of being part of what she did not work for. I don't know, maybe she will relax. I don't know. But from what I am seeing now, if I'm to balance it with the present, because the reason I say I don't know is maybe because the polygamy thing didn't work and negativity started coming in, of course, due to what she did and how she probably had ill-advised Edochie, or how Edochie had acted. It became bad. It became terrible. It's just something that I think both of them, they know what they're experiencing right now. So I thought about it. I said, Judy would have been a thorn on the flesh of Mary. Judy would have rubbished Mary. Judy would have used Mary's quietness to do a lot of things. Judy would have brought the other side of Mary out. Mary will become, because you will just get used to it, and then all of a sudden you say, for the sake of your children, you are protecting your kids, you become aggressive and violent. Something that you were never, ever. So I looked at it, I said, no. So that unhealthy competition, don't forget that Mary and Judy don't have the same experience. Judy has a lot of experience because she has gone through different homes. She has gone through different lifestyle compared to May. So she's going to bring those toxicity, those extra, all the venom and experience. Bring it into that home, that polygamy. Hell will break loose. Hell will break loose. Now, Edochie will now sit back and act like it's the Odogo, expecting the women to fight themselves, and he will expect them to be more like, he will expect those women to pay allegiance to him. All of them fighting to have themselves in his life. Maybe that's what he thought, like, okay, it has happened, Okay, let me join these people together, and then maybe I'll be the king, I'll be the star at the end of the day. Or Edochie is like, okay, you know what? Because it's not possible for Edochie to say, okay, Judy, you will be in the east, May will be in Lagos. There will be no clash. There will be peace. Is that what he thought? I don't think so. Because it's not possible that Edochie will be coming to Lagos. No, Edochie will not be coming to Lagos, and Judy will say, I'm not coming with you. Let me come and meet. She will do video. You know, she's very lousy. You know the way she hype Edochie. She will come and hype May to make May. You know, Edochie and Judy Austin, both of them, they've been together for a long time. Maybe Edochie has been with Mary for a longer, but there is this 15 years between Judy and Edochie. That's a lot. In fact, let's even say 10 years. That's a lot of years. That is a lot. That's a lot. So if we look at it and balance it together, you know, both of them will have a kind of a relationship that will be disaster or disastrous to Mary. Mary will not be able to cope. Mary will not be able to kind of understand how to relate with the kind of craft that Edochie and Judy are in. You know, both of them will always be on the road. We are acting this movie. We are doing this. We are this. We are that. Edochie would have problems. He will get endorsement. He will even use the two women to promote certain certain brand. There's nothing he won't do. He will be richer because he will be the one to take the glory. And he will expect those two women to labor and fulfill him. None of those things worked. None of it worked. So what Edochie can do is to also post videos, because we've not seen video. We've not seen any prior to this Not until Mary posted her own. The one that they are waiting for, which they have not achieved, although they did some going to the airport with a traveling bag. This life is very bad though. We saw that video back then, if you recall, where Mary had been traveling. So Edochie too now made it appear as if Judy Austin also traveled and he went to pick Judy Austin from the airport. So they drove into the airport. We don't know one of the local part of the airport, and then she came down, walked, and acted like, oh yeah, I'm just coming from somewhere, and they made it appear like Enugu to Lagos, that kind of thing. At least aircraft is aircraft. It doesn't matter if the aircraft is moving from Lagos to London or London to New York. It's so funny. Now the competition is the food. So funny.